So, what is the most important skill? What is the most important ability you can have, not just in getting jacked, but life? It's discipline. Discipline will take you places that talent and intelligence will not be able to take you. We all know those guys. We saw them in high school. We saw them in college. We saw them in graduate programs. They were smart ass motherfuckers, but they let their intelligence do the work for them and they got fucking lazy. And I do not care how smart you are, you will get outworked by someone else who has more discipline than you. So, getting jacked really is a primal display of discipline. Because if you're trying to build, you're tearing your muscles apart. And if you're trying to cut, you're starving yourself. You're fucking hungry. But you don't care because it's mind over body, right? So you don't care if you're hungry. It's 8 p.m. at night. The carbs are singing the siren song of sugar to you. You just want to get some fucking chocolate and donuts and sit on your couch and be a fat ass. You're not going to do it. You're going to set that alarm clock to 4 a.m. in the morning and get your ass to the gym because that's what you have to do and that's what you know you should do to get jacked, right? And a lot of scientists will say that the delay of gratification is the primary hallmark of intelligence. It's highly correlated with IQ and highly correlated with socioeconomic outcomes. So if you can be disciplined enough to get jacked, you can get disciplined enough to ace your schooling tests or pass a trade school, you can be disciplined enough to ignore these useless thoughts, right? So you really need to decide before I take you on this journey of protein and whey if you truly want it. That's right. How bad do you want to get jacked? Do you want to walk down the street and have people do double takes looking at you because you look like a fucking alien? They look at that dude and they say, holy shit, I didn't know you needed that many veins in your goddamn bicep. That's what you want? You came to the right place. If you're going to cheat on your diet, if you're going to cheat on your workout, you know what? You can still fucking do it. You just need to bounce back. Right? Everybody has moments of weakness, but it's not how many donuts you eat. It's how many donuts you can eat and wake up the next day and do wind sprints to fucking punish your fat ass. You know, in another life, Undead Chronic would have been a college football physical trainer, but looks like Alabama doesn't really need help, do they? So, a little tip for you guys to help you develop discipline. You need to make a schedule, right? Google Calendar has a great tool for you. You just go in there, make an hourly schedule. Now you might be thinking, Undead Chronic, I'm in college. I go to classes sometimes and yeah, I'll work out every like an hour a day. No, fuck that. You need to have your schedule dictated by the minute, okay? You need to wake up on a consistent basis at the same time and get your circadian clock, right? That's your internal sleep clock synced. Because if you wake up at the same time every morning and you go to sleep at the same time every night, you're going to have more energy to lift. So it's your choice. So the calendar, you need to put your classes, or if you're working a job, you need to put your shifts. You need to go to the gym at the same time. And if you schedule your hours in the day, you will get so much done. So let's say you work 8 hours a day and you lift for an hour a day and you sleep for 8 hours a day. You got so much more time. You can meal prep, you can read books, you can train, you can take online classes, but this is all if you get discipline. And you can put fun, you can schedule fun into your day, right? I'm not saying don't jump on Overwatch. I'm not saying don't get on your video games. But if you don't have a schedule and you say, I'm just going to play Path of Exile for 30 minutes, you look down the clock, it's been 3 hours, you're fucked. You're never getting that time back. Next, cheat days, right? So in terms of discipline, I hear guys say, I take a cheat day. And I used to do cheat days. And then I realized I was eating goddamn 6, 7, 8,000 calories on a cheat day during a cut. You can't do that. Okay, so make it a cheat meal. And if you only have one cheat meal a week, you'd be surprised at how much more enjoyable it is. You're not going to go to fucking McDonald's for your cheat meal. You're going to think of some high protein, maybe I want to go to an Indian buffet. Maybe I want to go to a Brazilian steakhouse. Shit, maybe you just want to sit at home and eat a bag of chips. That's cool. But it's a cheat meal. Don't blow up your entire week of cuts or gains by just eating horrible shit all day. And if you do eat shit and you do fuck up, you need to get back on track. You're going to feel like shit, but that's okay as long as you start it up the next day. So guys, tell me in the comments, how bad do you want to get jacked? Is this what you really want to do? You need to really want it. You can do anything in this life if you push yourself hard enough and if you're disciplined enough.
Jacked muscle. I don't think they know what it is to be jacked. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. Yeah, yeah. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. Hey, hey. Money long, muscles jacked. Where you at? Where you at? Money long, muscle swole. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. Do you know what it is to be jacked?
Now, if you think I'm jacked, feel free to comment in the comment section below. And if you got any knowledge from this video, definitely subscribe. And if you think I'm a hunk, definitely share this video to everybody you know. And that's besides the point. I want to thank the Undead Chronic for all his knowledge and his know-how. And if you don't know who the Undead Chronic is, check him out on YouTube. He is one funny guy. So with that, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you around.